Alrighty. Hello. Setting up a little scene. So I'm just making like a this is so big. A silly little holiday render. Like I did for well, I guess Christmas didn't really get a proper one. That one was kind of a joke. But I like all the like random non-canon or like the Thanksgiving one I made. It's just something like that. Just setting up a background that's got a bunch of stuff. Do these chairs stack? Not really. You can kind of fake it though. Looks like they can. As long as the camera doesn't show them from the side. This is the same scene as the poster, so I'm gonna save everything from that. Put it in this folder. Duplicate the camera. I'm going to redesign. He's going to be like a... His design is just going to be based off of Springtrap's model. And like I'm not going to make a completely new ground up design for him like how Scraptrap is. He's just going to be like an evolution of Springtrap. Okie dokie. Now I'm gonna bring in the fellas. Just gonna reuse them from over here. Copy. Lighting. Yeah. Lighting can be evil. Why are they all over here? And then, especially in Unity, with the live rendered shadows and stuff not cooperating all the time. Really annoying. Yeah. Yeah, the jump scares are different. I have what's it called? I have a new animation. So far I only have the animation done for Chica and Bonnie for their like actual final jump scare, and then I have a new noise for all of them, which has a funny origin. And if people can figure out the original source of the clips I used in the noise, is kind of silly. Yeah, at least for Unity I'm using like the universal render pipeline, which make things look a bit nicer than normal Unity. But it still has its weird problems. I really like how their shadow is on the stage. How do I keep this or do this better? Maybe just one? No, it's not the Tom and Jerry scream. I don't think people will be able to recognize it. Yeah! It'll manifest into existence just for them. Okay, I'm gonna put my little E model in the center, holding 2024 sign. Oh, the lighting thing is taking up half the screen. Yeah, like I guess a hint is that the jump scare sound uses several clips of noises made by a popular streamer. Where did I put that? Why can't I find it? Oh, there it is. Import textures. It's not that. The E model with shading is cursed. There we go. Plot twist is just the clip of Markiplier saying byte of 87. Oh, they're still separate. That's weird. A game with original characters. I'm not sure if I'll do any more Five Nights at Freddy's like things after rewritten. I'll probably, if anything, just make my own horror game after that. Like, have it not like Five Nights at Freddy's at all. Camera should be centered more. Gonna open Photoshop really quick and make a little 2024 sign. How large is an animatronic compared to a human in rewritten? That is a good question. I haven't really thought about it too much. Like, I just have, like, the doors are bigger than doors should be for them to be able to walk through, so that's not really a good point of reference. Just that doors are bigger in Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, I guess. But these are also scaled weirdly. Not sure if there's or a chair is a good reference. Can imagine someone sitting in a chair next to them. So yeah, they're pretty big. Which means I should probably scale her down. Maybe cheat with this a little bit. Oh, that kind of looks bad. Just like a little closer to the camera, maybe. I'll just move it. Yeah, and the withered ones are even bigger. Yeah, I know. I haven't put them in the poses yet. I just have them here to try to start planning out what I want to do. Which I'm still not sure about yet. FNAF 1 Freddy is only 4 feet tall. That's tiny. The glam wax are shorter than the withereds. Yeah, the withereds are massive. So much clipping. The death screen based on how big the eyes were. I think that might just be Scott making the eyes comedically large. This is Unity, using the universal render pipeline. Have to scale the mask to fit the camera in FNAF 2. Yeah, I did too, when it made Rewritten 87. In order for it to look nice, you gotta do some weird scaling. Freddy with his mouth open looks weird. He looks so judgmental. Make the mask and Rewritten 2 Bonnie's head. I don't know, I forgot why I didn't do it in the beginning. But I kind of like it just being Freddy's. And I imagine Bonnie's, like, actual face is kind of destroyed and messed up. Especially with, like, the new design of him. Has, like, parts of his, like, fiberglass shell still intact, which implies that the part that was taken off is kind of just a floppy piece of fabric. Which wouldn't work super well as a mask. Where you have to wear the Bonnie mask when it's Freddy and the Freddy mask for everyone else. That could be cool to give Freddy a unique mechanic, but it could get confusing especially if for like what's it called? Um, if Freddy doesn't activate until like night 3, you know, then you have this extra mask button that you don't use for most of the game. How's this game going to be different from FNAF 1 now? So for one, the gameplay has minor differences. Chica and Bonnie both have different routes that they can take now, and just have general more randomness to their wandering. Foxy works a bit different. One, you actually have to look at his cam instead of just anywhere on the cameras. And then, but if you keep the camera selected when you close the monitor, it still counts as a bit of watching him, like not as much as having the cameras open, but so then you can, you know, deal with everyone else while still having some leniency with him because he's a lot more harsh. And then Freddy's completely different. Every time he laughs, he teleports to a random camera. So when that happens, you have to find him on the cameras, find out which one he teleported to, and if he isn't on any of them, then that means he teleported to your door and you have to close it. So that's like the main gameplay differences, and of course the Golden Freddy boss fight. And then story-wise, that's like the biggest differences is throughout the nights you get you talk to the spirits inside of Golden Freddy through the security logbook, and from there you find out more about how they see the world, who they think you are, and you eventually follow their instructions to get into the Golden Freddy boss fight, and then that ends with a story significant moment as well. And then the changes keep getting like more and more extreme as each game goes on. Can you make it so when people complete the game they can walk around the pizzeria? I am planning on an opportunity for people to walk around the pizzeria, but it's not going to be when you beat the game. Do I use IK or FK? For when I animate them in Unity, I have their legs using IK, but that doesn't carry over in Unity. Or, I mean, when I animate them in Blender. So, like, here, let me go... Can I just grab Walk Cycle Bonnie? Yeah, I recommend everyone... I mean, like, unfortunately, I just have no idea how to make a Unity game check to require you play the original FNAF 1. But I make it very clear in the game's description that this has big story differences and gameplay differences, so you're not getting like a FNAF 1 replacement experience. And it's meant for people who've already experienced Five Nights at Freddy's 1 and want to come back in a different way. It's kind of my way of hoping it doesn't get taken down, which so far the initial version, which was even closer to the original game, hasn't had any issues. It's not for the start of the night. And I probably won't add game modes, because that's a lot of work. But does this have the... Oh, that's his jump scare. You guys can see his jump scare animation. And it just goes on for a long time. But, Where is his walk cycle? Yeah, so this, which you can see for glimpses of when he moves on the cameras, this was done with IK. And Chica's as well. Well, yeah, I know that you have to make it check the files to see if you have FNAF 1. I just don't know how to make it do that. I don't know how to actually code that. But if I figure it out, maybe I do implement that. But right now I'm hoping that it'll be different enough and clear that my intention is for it to be like its target audience is people who have already played FNAF 1. Like it's like you come back and you're like, oh my gosh, it's like different. And that's what's fun about it. If you experience it as your initial Five Nights at Freddy's 1 experience, then you're not getting a good Five Nights at Freddy's 1 experience. Like it's meant for people who already know everything about the first game. Yeah, unfortunately I don't know how to make viruses. Yes, I did. That was a while back, actually. So if you play the game now, static hides their movement. And the same thing in this one. And you can actually, in the new version, you can catch glimpses of them walking around. For the actual, like, game, during the night segments, it's broken, Foxy. Which, do I have his model somewhere here? I don't think I do. Yeah, I don't. But yeah. I'm using Broken Foxy. Actually, I just had him open in the night level. I'm just gonna switch over to that. Where am I? I'm in the carousel. Pirate's Cove hasn't been replaced here yet. This is the Foxy model I'm using. His eyebrows aren't posed or anything, so... He's got burnt foam and stuff, and... Yeah, why isn't this transparent? Using the wrong material. Oops. There we go. Yeah, the FNAF remake is on hold. I made a post on the Game Jolt page about that a while back. But I just want to bring the existing games up to like my personal standard right now. Yeah, Foxy, in like the canonical reason why he's so broken is he lit on fire. And then, you know, they put it out, but it still heavily damaged him. That's because that's kind of like the only way I could imagine that this type of damage could happen. Like the damage that he has in FNAF 1. Like it doesn't really make sense unless someone just like took a knife and cut those holes in him. It doesn't make sense how he got those holes. So I figured a fire would be something that could realistically burn his legs and melt a hole in his chest. Burn off his arm or his hand. Yeah. Foxy. Make his arm fire reference to the FNAF movie. And then going back up a little bit, in the rewritten games, will there be gameplay changes? Yes. And starting with FNAF 3, the gameplay changes are going to be major. Like, the gameplay for Five Nights at Freddy's 3 is done, and it's pretty much completely free roam. Like, there are still office segments, but most of it is like, you'll be sitting in your office, something will go wrong, and you'll have to get up out of your chair and go run and fix it. And then, and like FNAF 4 onwards, the gameplay changes I have on, like FNAF 4 and 5 are both going to be free roam for the most part. Kind of Joy of Creation-y, where it's like, still classic FNAF gameplay, but you're running around to like the doors and lights instead of moving your camera. And then Pizza Sim is like gonna be radically different for what I have planned. If I get to make it, I don't know if I'm gonna actually get that far. And why did I choose Unity? Just because it's what I knew. I had learned it to work on some projects with my friend Ivan, and it was easy for me to use, so that's why I used it. And I feel like I have a bit more control over things here than in Unreal Engine. Like, Unreal Engine has a very like specific realism look that's very easy to achieve and it looks really good, but sometimes it's not always what I want. Well, FNAF 4 Nightmare Animatronics. The FNAF 4 Nightmare Animatronics are going to be based on the Withered designs, and it's going to be exaggerating what already makes them scary and uncanny. So like something for me is like I really get off-put by how many teeth Withered Freddy has. Like if you actually look at his model, his teeth go back so far, like up to where his jaw connects to his head, and it's really weird. So I over-exaggerated that, and with all of them, their eye sockets are much bigger than their actual eyes. Like they have tiny eyes and big eye sockets, because that's something that I feel like is like creepy on all of the FNAF animatronics and stuff like that. So just over-exaggerating what already made them unnerving before. Make Chica obese. No. It's based on their wither. So like Chica's thing, because withered Chica is already so scary with the like even with her unwithered model, the massive mouth and the just gaping big eye holes and massive eyes. That's gonna be the biggest things to get exaggerated there. So that's what that's gonna be the main like design for them. I have like a prototype of like Withered Freddy's model already made and stuff, or not Withered Nightmare Freddy's model. Yeah. Why am I having bad luck with Chica? I can't get her to pose good. I do still want them to be clearly robots. I think that's part of what makes the crying child scared of them, specifically. Unlike other kids, the crying child's dad is directly involved in the creation of them. And he's, and like in the mini games, he goes in the back rooms and stuff. He knows that these guys are robots, and has seen how they are made, and I think that's part of what makes him scared of them. Like, they're these weird things that are imitating life, and he knows that they're not real. So the nightmare designs have a very like their outer shell is very like fleshy and realistic, but there are still holes and stuff where you can see that endoskeleton and robotic joints. Yeah, for the house I'm gonna actually try to do like a full like concept research for like furniture and stuff in the time period, and use it to tell stuff about the characters that I can't through dialogue, especially William, since I do want the player to be able to go around the whole house. But I'm also going to be taking advantage in the environment with the fact that it's a dream. The world doesn't have to follow the same rules as real life, so you can open a door and then there's an endless hallway and stuff like that. I plan to do stuff like that for between night scenes. Keep Henry's speech. I plan to. I'm gonna need to find a voice actor for Henry though. But that's a long time away. I mean, either way, this is a rewritten story, so it doesn't matter what the actual story is for these games, because the story's different anyway. Yeah, I'm aiming for early January or even late. Uh, my school starts again at the end of January, so that's gonna be the end of this big marathon of working on it. Um, and the designs are like kind of a combination of fan designs I've seen and just stuff I thought would fit their character. I see a lot of people draw Bonnie with overalls, so I really like that. Um, and I feel like giving Freddy gloves was just like, because it's very like, it fits with the suit and with the like bow tie and top hat, so. I remember having this weird FNAF dream where a trailer for the FNAF movie came out, and it took place in some flooded basement, and we see Bonnie rising out of the water. That's actually really creepy. Having them submerged is like a whole other phobia. Will there be minigames in my remake? Not in FNAF 1, but in FNAF 2. And I'm still not gonna have a custom night. There will be, the... what's it called? The non-canon chaos, which pretty much has them cranked up to max difficulty anyway. But having no custom night is another thing for being like, hey, if you want to do custom night, you're gonna have to get the original FNAF 1, because there's nothing like that here if you want a more arcadey challenge. This is just for story. You exist in this now? When do you plan to release the game? I hope I can get it done by the end of January. But it's looking like it might go over. And I haven't given myself any more like planned release dates or anything, because that gets in the way of school. So school comes first. So right now it's just up to whatever happens with school. So I don't want to announce anything, because if school happens, that's going to take priority. Because I'm paying way too much money to be there. And it can't sacrifice that over a Five Nights at Freddy's fan game. Oh, porcelain doll Bonnie. It's 2 a.m. where you live. You're fending off a bunch of animatronics with sharp teeth. You don't know how that happened. Sorry, that was my bad. I sent them. I thought it'd be funny. Sorry. Did it for the bit. It'd be cool if I have time to do a version of this render, but with their nighttime models, with all their eyes glowing. Okay, I'm gonna make the 2024 poster. A ghastly laugh. They're getting too silly. Gotta be careful. Big golden bear. You're breathing behind me. You're done for. Jimmy Neutron. What? How come you're not gonna do UCN? One, because of how Cassidy's story ends is different. So Cassidy would not be available to do the personal hell or torment for William. And I just want 6 to be the end. I think it's nice. And it's fitting with the rest of the games not having custom nights that for the whole series to not have one either. How much subscribers do you think you would have if you promoted your channel on the game? I don't know, but I don't want to be like begging for subscribers in the game. If anything, in the extras menu, I'll just say like, I streamed development of this game, and if you want to see me work on the next one, but I don't really like plugging that much. Like on the game's page, I post about the streams because it's like, look I'm working on the game that you guys are interested in. So come check out the stream because you'll probably be interested in it if you like the game because I'm working on the game. But just being like, go to my YouTube channel is a bit weird. Like there's not a lot there. It's FNAF related. A bite of that guitar. Big carrots. What would you do if I saw 3 small bears in my bed with the giant one right next to your bed? I'd say hi. I'm not sure what else you can really do. Make it so the animatronics could go to the other door. I'm trying not to code anything super new for non-canon chaos, so it doesn't take up time that I could be spending on the base game. Are you having like an existential crisis right now? If I saw a fox in the closet, I'd probably close the closet door. What if I saw 2 foxes in the closet? I don't know. I don't think about my plans on what to do if there's foxes in my closet often. Yes. We will see Unwithered, Fredbear, and Spring Bonnie. Yeah, last stream I showed a Spring Bonnie head, but it was still a bit withered. Yeah, I'm not sure if Plush Trap is gonna come back as Plush Trap. There are gonna be plushy like nightmares. Like I might have a level where it's just a night where everyone is like a Plush Trap version of themselves, and it's like in a big arena, and you have to deal with all of them at once, kind of like the Plushy Baby thing in Help Wanted. But I don't think Plush Trap himself is gonna make an appearance. What do you think of the idea where people believe Unwithered Nightmare Fredbear would be Fredbear? I don't really like the look of Unwithered Nightmare Fredbear. Like, he works as like... Yeah, his mouth is big enough to do the bite, but other than that, I don't really like his design. Plushy Battle Royale. Do, 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 do. Give her head a bit of a glow. What do you think about Fredbear and Friends Left to Rot? I don't remember which fan game that is. Let me look it up really quick. Left to Rot. I can't see much on the Game Jolt page for it. There's a trailer. Look at that. I think the models look cool. I haven't heard the voice acting though. But I don't think I've seen much of this game. I recognize it from like thumbnails and stuff. I'm not gonna confirm or deny any of the FNAF 6 predictions you're making yet. If Sparky was an actual animatronic, what would his mechanic be? I don't know. Maybe something funny with him being a dog. But other than that, I don't see like what other thing does FNAF 1 need? Other than like a reason to look at cameras, which I kind of had Freddy do. I don't know what his mechanic would be. If you try to close the doors on him, he will keep them open. If you look at him too long on the cam, he makes the cam stop working. That could be cool, but if he keeps the door open, how do you counter him? The puppet will not be in FNAF Rewritten 1, but the cutscenes will still be in the second game. I might change them a bit to make it more obvious what they're supposed to be showing. Oh, that could be cool. Put a bone at which door you want him to be on. That would be silly. I know Shadow, Bonnie, and Golden Freddy. So you confirm Springtrap will be there. So you said well, yeah, Springtrap is gonna be there. I feel like that's obvious for FNAF 6. But you are wrong about some of your predictions. I'll give you that hint. Do you have the models for the FNAF 4 game? No, I do not. I have an early model for Freddy, for just like trying to see what I want to do with the nightmares. But that might not even be final. What about that circus baby thing you posted on GameJolt? That model I might be changing, just because my skills as a 3D modeler have improved a lot. These guys that are in the poster I'm making now are kind of like generation 1 of my new modeling style with the whole baking pipeline and everything. So because I've changed since then, I don't know if I'm still going to be using that model, but the rough design of that one is definitely gonna be carried over to the final model. I think the only thing I might change is some of her face, I wasn't super happy with, but that wasn't shown much of in the teasers anyway. How did I get the idea for the endos? Like the FNAF 1 endos? These guys, I looked at reference images of like actual, what's it called? Actual Showbiz and Chuck E. Cheese endoskeletons, and made it kind of just like a halfway point between those and the actual FNAF ones. And I do have a rough design for the withered ones. I did that first, because canonically these are supposed to be like edited versions of their endoskeletons. Okay, I'm almost done with this. I'm gonna take a quick break. One of my family members is asking me to do something really quick. And then when I come back, when I come back from the break, I'm just gonna put up some posters, and then like on the back wall for there to be more stuff back there. And this scene should be done. I'll render the image and post it on GameJolt, and then maybe I show you guys something from other stuff I'm working on, or I could play a fan game on stream. Maybe we do a round of FNAF Tag, the multiplayer game I haven't made. But yeah, all right, I'm gonna go on a little break. I'll be back in a bit. Alright, I'm back. Time to finish this up. Okay, I'm gonna put some... Whoa. A bunch more viewers out of nowhere. Are you ever gonna finish the Bendy and the Machine remake? No. I don't think so. It'd be fun to go back, but I kind of just don't care about Bendy as much. And it'd be more work than the Five Nights at Freddy's one. So unless I get like paid to do it somehow, I don't want to spend that much time on that. It was just to practice and have fun. If someone else was making it, I would be down for helping them with it. But to lead a whole nother big remake project like this would be too much work. For a game franchise I don't care about as much. What is your favorite fan-made Springtrap model? I don't have an answer to that off the top of my head. I don't know the name of a lot of them. But I like that one that was going around for a while. Or that had like that YouTube video of its like turnaround, where he was kind of more gray and had a more realistic corpse inside. I thought that was cool. But wasn't super Springtrappy, I guess. Same question for Fredbear. I'm not sure. I don't know a lot of the Fredbear models. I do like what was that fan game called? Let me open GameJolt really quick because I think I have it installed. There was a fan game that came out earlier this year, and I really liked their Fredbear and Spring Bonnie models. Didn't feel super like necessarily Five Nights at Freddy's-y, but I still really liked them. I think it worked. Or the Return for Bloody Nights. What's going on with you, McRoundy? Like any horror movies? I don't watch a whole lot of horror movies. So there's not many that I particularly remember enjoying a whole lot, but I also haven't watched a lot, so... Oh my gosh, my dog again. Do you guys remember from a couple streams ago? I don't know if you can hear her on the mic, but my dog screams at my door. Favorite movie in general? I forgot, I had an answer to that recently. I was like, okay, I gotta actually decide what my favorite movie is. But I forgot what I actually decided on. Growing up, I really liked Pixar films. That dog sounds like a duck. She's a skinwalker. There's no way she's actually a dog. She screams human screams. It's horrifying. like a lot of stop motion movies as well. I don't know. It's a hard question to answer. I'll think about it. That dog sounds like she's happy. I know. She'll be like completely fine, and then I'll go into my room and close the door, and then like I imagine it might be like separation anxiety or something, but she'll start screaming. She does want my soul. Yeah, Bonnie's guitar is a little bunch of carrots. She's a bunny. I could just switch the textures. Oops. What do you think about Has Been Hotel? I'm not a big fan of it. Don't like the creator a whole lot, and also just the show in general is not really my kind of thing. Half of your body is bigger than the other half. Okay. Make it so when Chica is in the kitchen, you're in the cams, you can hear her eating pizza. Have Freddy move his ears up a bit. That's a bit too much. That's good. What do you think of the withered animatronic models? And what would be the changes if you wanted to change it? Well, I am going to be making new versions of them for the update to FNAF 2 Rewritten. And a big thing is like making their withering more plausible. Like, for example, with how they are what am I even saying? I got distracted. Oh yeah. How in the current version it kind of just looks like someone poked a bunch of holes in them without reason, right? But I want there to be a combination of being worn down over time and like precise removal of parts that they did when trying to make repairs. And then also like the layers of what's inside of them with like the fiberglass shell and like the foam and the fabric, you being able to see all of those through the withering. And then yeah, I am going to be adding fiberglass. And then like for Withered Bonnie's face, there's going to still be chunks of fiberglass shell left over. So yeah. And then I'm also going to give them more clothes. Like I might give Withered Foxy the captain's coat, or at least have it like hanging in the parts and service room to imply that he had it when he was unwithered. And Bonnie's overalls will like be like the type that kind of come up onto your chest, and I might give Freddy like a suit jacket And Chica's apron will be like the full like big apron that ties around your waist. Or like instead of a bib, it'll be a big apron. In Rewritten 87, is the bite victim Michael or Jeremy? It is Jeremy. Michael does not get bit. Maybe. And if I do a withered cupcake, it would just be sitting in the back room, and maybe it would like appear on your desk as an Easter egg. But there's because her hands are broken, the cupcake wouldn't be part of her model. Give Freddy the plus plants. Please give Toy Chica shorts. I know, I might change the toys, like clothing. I don't know if I'm gonna have them, like I think it'd be cool for the toy animatronics to be like pretty off character compared to the rest of their iterations. Where like these are clearly the same like Freddy, Chica, Bonnie, and Foxy as the Wizards. It's just technology has evolved and their designs like for example, if these were like characters in a show, this would be like the reboot, but it's not like a crazy reboot. These are still the same characters, just with a new animation team, right? Whereas the toy animatronics would be like an alternate universe where the character designers didn't care about the source material, you know? So they're gonna be like super different. Make Bonnie more of a sky blue. That would be nice. But yeah, so I might give them like actual like clothing on top of their thing, on top of their like shell. But I do kind of think it fits for the design of the what's it called? Of the toys, for it to just be like their parts are solid colors and stuff. And that is like the implied clothing. But I might give them all like different colored pants and stuff. But yeah, the Toy Chica like Speedo is a bit weird. Maybe giving her like even like a skirt would be better than what she has. They will. The toys are pretty much, their shape will be the same for the most part, but their shells will be fabric. And like the ball joints in between their arms is that will be colored plastic. So any part that like moves, like their snouts and the ball joints in between their arms, will be plastic, and then their the rest of their body will be like fuzzy shells, more like the FNAF 1 guys. And Golden Freddy in this game is not going to be Withered Freddy, but he's not going to be like yellow FNAF 1 Freddy either. I have like a whole new model for him and Spring Bonnie, where they're like made around being a Springlock suit with their own generation. So that's the model I'm using for Golden Freddy in this game, and I'll keep using that for the rest of the games. Will we ever see full body of FNAF 2 Funtime Foxy? If you do, I don't think, like I might make one for posters like I did with in this game, but I might just do the head. And then if everything I want to do in FNAF 6 does get done, you'll see an unwithered, like a full body version of FNAF 2 Foxy. Candy Cadet. Okay, this is done. Going to 2024 render. Does Henry exist? Yes. And he starts to become important in Rewritten as early as Five Nights at Freddy's 3. You start to learn about him. Okay. post this to Game Jolt. How would Ennard be designed? I'm actually not going to talk about Ennard at all. Sister Location is probably like the most different out of all of the rewritten games, so I don't want to talk much about Ennard. Also, are the phone call part mentioned Mangle will be changed? So we know it's the second location? Maybe. I kind of thought it worked before, but I'm planning on going back and redoing some of the phone call lines anyway. Okay. Made the Game Jolt post. Now that this is done, we have a bit more viewers than last time I showed it. I can just play a little bit of the game and show you guys what I've got done so far. Now that Foxy's done and Pirate's Cove is rigged, I'm going to be finishing his AI next. And then Freddy, I pretty much have to do no more new code for, because he's not changing a lot. And then the game will be ready. I just have to do the Golden Freddy boss fight, which also shouldn't change its code too much unless I find balancing issues in playtesting. Alright. I'm turning down the music because the game audio is going to play. So this is kind of broken because just playing it through the editor doesn't set it to a proper night. So I think it thinks that it's night 7 right now, which doesn't exist. So their difficulties are kind of all over the place. Yeah, I kind of just wish more thought was put into the UC and Fredbear model. Yeah, this is the current version of the overhaul FNAF 1 rewritten update. The camera is now controlled by the mouse, and you can like look closer in on things. Oh, there goes Chica. Back room. Not all of the cameras have their environments finished yet. There's Chica. And Bonnie. And if you look closely, you can actually see them walk around a little bit. Yeah, the map is different. There goes Chica. Hello. And there goes Bonnie. This is the overhaul update for FNAF Rewritten. It's not released yet, so I'm just showing what I have done so far. Yes, I already have actually. I'm not sure if we can see any with the night number getting messed up. of T-posing Foxy. But my friend... Actually, there's Cassidy's up there. The lighting isn't super good, so you can't see it well. But one of my friends offered to draw them all for me. So that's really awesome. And then I'm gonna give them like a big thing in the extras menu for y'all to check them out. I should just ask them if they're cool with me linking their stuff in the stream every time I bring them up. Yeah, Chica's not set up to kill me yet, because I haven't animated her door position. So she kind of just stops existing when she gets to my door. But Bonnie can kill me. We can try to get killed by Bonnie. But Bonnie's really taking his time tonight, so I don't know if he'll actually kill us. Come to my office. There he goes. Oh yeah, this isn't set up yet. Doesn't show the time. And I'll keep the light on so we can watch him move. And the camera starts to shake when you get scared. Oh. We survived. That happened last stream too. Bonnie takes too long to kill you. But that's just with the difficulty being messed up right now. Bonnie and Chica don't switch places, but Bonnie has different routes. Like both Bonnie and Chica have 2 different routes they can take before getting into your hallway. So it adds a bit of unpredictability because each one takes a different amount of time. So you can't, it's hard to kind of predict when they're going to be at your door without looking at the cameras, which you're going to be spending a lot of time on the cameras anyway with Foxy and Freddy's mechanics. So I thought that'd just be fun. But yeah, we have a bit of time. maybe we play a fan game, because I kind of don't have anything set up that I can work on stream right now. I'll just have this up while I shuffle things around. Would any of you guys want to play FNAF Tag? It's like a multiplayer fan game. We could do a lobby if there's enough people who are able to play. Or like Fazcart. If not, I could just what do you think Fredbear would look like before you see him? I always just thought of him in normal FNAF as just withered Freddy, but golden. But I think the design I modeled for FNAF Rewritten is kind of close, which I don't want to reveal that until the game comes out. Okie dokie. Let me make a window capture for FNAF Tag. Oops, where'd it go? Yeah, I'm gonna post the link to the Game Jolt in the chat so people who don't have the game can get it. And the lobby name is Rewritten. It's been a while since I played this. Awesome. I don't think the renders for Bonnie or Chica are official. I think that's just some fan renders. I'll have to fix that. made a Game Jolt post, so maybe some people from there will join. This is gonna be easy to stream snipe. Yep, the name of the lobby is rewritten. It should show up on the list, like if you refresh. If not, I can remake the lobby. There might be a setting I forgot to click or something. But let me know if it doesn't show up after refreshing. Does it show your username? No, I think it would. This would say like 2 if there's another person in the lobby. I can. Let me try to back to lobby. Oh, you joined? Hold on. I just closed out of the room. Let me make it again. Is there any settings that I'm not seeing? Doesn't look like it. Okay. The room now is going to be FNAF rewritten. And the name should show up on... The name of the lobby should show up on my screen, on the top of it, if you look at stream. I don't have the newest version. This is off of Game Jolt. But let me check. I might have to reinstall it. Oh, retry update. I had an update that failed. Okay. Or update failed. For some reason it's not working through the Game Jolt app. I'll just download it from the web. You can't join it right now. I had to download the new update. So the version I had in my Game Jolt client wasn't working. And then once I get that, then it'll have the region option, and then it should work. Yeah, Ivan is the creator of the game, for anyone who doesn't know. Okay. Game up again. There we go. Oh yeah, this is different. Create. The region is going to be US West. And the room name is rewritten. So make sure your region is USA West. And then it should show up. Oh yeah, I forgot there's doors now. Awesome! People are joining. Hello! 5 people. I'm gonna wait a little bit more to see if anyone else joins. I think that might be all we're gonna get. Gaming. Oh yeah, the new lighting. This is gonna be a nightmare with stream sniping. I can disguise like the spy from Team Fortress 2. Okay, this breathing's getting annoying. Switch to Chica. It's so dark in the vents now. I gotta change that. Also, like, I forgot how much of the models I made have Golden Freddy have actually made it into the release version. I thought this was all still not released. Can Afton use the doors? No. Everyone thinks. Oh shoot!
Better luck next time.
I didn't see it. When they're spectating. Yeah, so I guess whoever's controlling Golden Freddy, the way you work is you have to like click to reveal yourself. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Oh. Did the game end? Why is everyone frozen? I think whoever's the animatronic has to press R.
Congratulations. You woke up this.
Oh boy. What is happening? This is so...
confidence and failed. Congratulations.
Should also remove the AI voice in this.
Congratulations. You woke up this morning with a mission, walked out your door with confidence, and failed the task at hand. You can and will do better next
I don't know
time.
what's happening. It's broken. Is anyone else stuck like this? Hopefully when the round ends this will fix. Ivan, if you're still here, do you know what this is? Okay, I have to start the room over. Sorry, everyone. It's just Golden Freddy is broken. Okay, let's try again. Rewritten. This time it'll be FNAF. Rewritten, just in case the old one shows up. Alright, everyone leave the room and join the new one. If it'll create. Hello. Why is the room not being made? The game's falling apart. Refresh. I've pressed refresh a few times. Still nothing's happening. Huh. Does it work if I make it private? No. Hold on, I'm just gonna close the game and launch it again. Okay. Rewritten. US West. Create. Okay. It's working. So, everyone try to join Rewritten again. US West. Goodbye, Happy New Year's. I better pull it off, no pressure. Okay. Try to get like one more person in, and then I'll start. Starting the game. And Bonnie. Run into my guitar.
Congratulations. We are not entirely sure what you
Instantly win?
did, but you successfully completed
Okay. Was everyone else able to reset? Oh, click. I hear footsteps. Where are they coming from? I don't like that. uh, uh. Oh, hello. You've got... Oh, you're dead. How are you moving? How does this work? I forgot how the game works. Oh my god, there's two Foxies! What? One of them is Afton then. Yeah. Revealed. Kill Afton, Foxy, not me. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is so scary. I hate Foxy. Oh my gosh. One more plushie. Oh shit. No, Foxy, you don't see me. I'm not here. Yeah, I ran away. He's watching. I don't like that. I don't think he knows how to crouch though.
Congratulations.
Yes!
I'm not entirely sure what you did, but you successfully completed
Okay. I'm Afton now. Perfect. Ooh, stay away from you. Hearing Foxy's footsteps are so scary. Oh my god. This is like FNAF 2. What? Where? New player in lobby will restart after to this game. Okay. I forgot all the places gears can spawn. Oh, here's another. I think I just need one more. And then I become Springtrap. I'm coming for you, Foxy.
Congratulations. We are not entirely sure what you did.
Uh-oh. What's wrong? Did it break the game for someone? Winning a Springtrap? Okay, I'm gonna play. Is everyone still here? Oh. I'm gonna reveal you, Afton. Now the animatronics can see you. See Freddy back there? No! Freddy! Oh, you're not Freddy. Tricked me. I hear Bonnie breathing. Bonnie is the real animatronic. Oh, shit, that's a real Chica. I thought Bonnie was the real one.
Congratulations. We are not entirely sure what you did.
Why is it so laggy all of a sudden? This area feels so much more brighter. Is there duplicate lights? How does dying work? What? Ghost now. It might be just the recording, because the resolution of my stream. But if there's supposed to be stuff at the bottom of my screen as Foxy, I don't see it. Hey! How did that not kill him? How does this work?
Congratulations.
Okay.
We are not entirely sure what you did, but you successfully
Oh! We all spawned on top of each other. Afton is instantly revealed. Oh. I don't think that Bonnie's real. Alright, about to win.
Congratulations. We are not entirely sure what you did.
Oh. Oh, I think someone left instead of joined. We could keep playing with 3 players, but if anyone else wants to join. Okay, we got 4 people again. Oh. You got that one. Doing good. One more plushie after this. I'll never fork over my doubloons. Oh, there's the last plushie. Oh!
Congratulations.
That was fast.
We are not entirely sure what you did.
Oh boy. Foxy. Oh yeah, that's why it's brighter. Just the whole game is brighter for animatronics. I forgot about that. Yeah, I could see so much clearer. Did that not kill him? What? Who's hiding in the ball pit? I saw someone jump in here and knock it out. Fuck. Oh my gosh.
Congratulations. We are not entirely sure what you did, but you successfully completed.
No. Nice. I'll get this one up here. Mangle. Or is that Afton? Are they climbing at all? I think that might be Afton. I can't tell. Or no, they are. Uh-oh.
Congratulations. We are not entirely sure what you did, but you successfully.
This has been like a win streak. Oh, I got too close. I'm dumb. Oh, hey, Golden Freddy. One more scrap. Where else can scrap spawn? Is the 3? No, the number is not cut off for me. I think that's just the stream. There it is. Springtrap time. Ooh.
Congratulations.
Oh,
You
no.
woke up this morning with a mission. Walked out your door with.
Oh, 5th player. Alrighty. I hear Mangle. This game would be so good with proximity voice chat. Like Lethal Company style. Oh, who's the real animatronic? I hear Mangle sounds, but I'm being... That's real. That's a real Bonnie. Ugh. My phone's gonna die. I'm not gonna be able to read chat. Oh my gosh, Bonnie, leave me alone. Okay, I don't think they know where I am. I'm gonna use this as an opportunity to plug in my phone. Okay, phone is plugged in. I'm not gonna lose chat. Where are all the plushies? Oh, there's one. And another. Oh, hey Mingle. You're bugging out. You're having some really bad lag. This is like scary for a whole nother reason.
Congratulations. We are
Oh.
not entirely sure.
I thought I needed more, but okay. Oh, okay. I gotta become Springtrap fast. It's .e, because it kind of sounds like the name Dottie, but it's like It's kind of like when I first made the username, Rockin' E. Oh,
Better luck next time.
when I first made the username Rockin' E, I pronounced it Rockin.E. So it's like a reference to that. Alright, is the game gonna break? It didn't! Oh my gosh, unfortunate spawn. Yeah, next time I'm a child, I'll throw myself at an animatronic. Oh, hello. Freddy over there.
Congratulations. You're not entirely sure what.
Okay, time to die. Oh, hey Bonnie. No?
Better luck next time.
Oh, I could walk around. Oh. What? Okay. I don't think I've actually experienced the new dying mechanic yet. But I have to find another teammate to revive myself. How do I know when I'm revived? Oh, hey Bonnie. See? And Mangle. Hey. I think I'm alive. Hey Freddy. Apparently I'm invincible. And I don't think the plushie I collected actually counted. this actually count? It does. I'm just invincible collecting plushies. We win? Yep. Oh, hello, Chica. Oh. Just walks over me. So are they both dead? New player in lobby? Is there another child? Hey, Chica. Are you actually Chica? No, you are. Who's alive? I thought both kids were killed. So we should win, right? Even if they're like in their revive state or whatever. Yeah, you're dead. Oh, did the person leave the game?
Congratulations. You woke up this morning with
Alright, I guess we try again. Unlucky.
Congratulations.
No.
You woke up this morning with a mission.
Wait,
Walked out your
you
door with
lose, but
confidence
animatronics
and
win.
failed the task at hand. You can and will do better next time.
Is it broken? Tower time. Okay. I think it's Jover. I think that's it for FNAF Tag for tonight. It's a bit buggy. We can do like a big stream where we play it again once. Yeah, I don't think anyone was able to reset it. That's what happened that one other time where it said you lose. But I think we could do, like, if we try to fix some of the stuff, we can have like a bigger FNAF Tag stream that we plan it, like schedule ahead of time so people can prepare and we can have more players. That could be fun. Okay, I still got a bit of time, so maybe I play something else. It's Drover. Let's see, what FNAF games do I have installed? A Light at Freddy. I already play a lot of that. Oh, it's not Five Nights at Freddy's, but I've been wanting to play Undertale Yellow. I could do that on stream if any of y'all are interested. I don't think so. Like already in the base version of FNAF Rewritten 87, there's some small changes like the kitchen and arcade and hallway connecting the party room to the main room. So I'll probably keep those. Alright, guess I'll try out Undertale Yellow on stream. I've avoided most spoilers for this. The game's already starting. Undertale Yellow. It is so small. F4, still full screen? Yeah. Undertale Yellow. Really quick, I'm gonna change the title of the stream because it's like not even FNAF related anymore. Okay. Oh, all tabbed on accident. Okay. Missing poster. Missing poster like from Five Nights at Freddy's. Oh. Ready? Oh. Hello, Toriel. Mysterious goat lady. So every day to see me was falling down. Wow. I've never seen this before. Okay. This is... I like the different music. Several switches. Is the ruins just gonna be the same? Oh. Okay. Oh. I'm not gonna stay here. Oh, hold on.